In many religions, people might say a prayer before they eat.
My country is mainly Muslim, so Friday is a holiday.
Pork.
How long did it take you to learn that prayer?
How long does it take you to say your prayers?
How long did it take you to get to church this morning?
My new neighbors are Jewish, and they brought me some challah bread.
Is your grandpa Jewish?
Do you know any Muslim holidays?
I had never celebrated Muslim holidays until I met my husband.
Time.
How long did it take to build that mosque?
Mosques. Death is the end of life. Die.
In Jewish tradition, people go to temple every Saturday with their families.
What do you do at the temple?
Modern. Ancient.
Do you follow any Hindi traditions?
Admitted.
Before her death, Grandma had been reading a lot of Buddhist books.
I love visiting old temples.
Would you like to visit that old Buddhist temple?
Kill.
Isn't your husband Buddhist now?
People.
Did you know much about the Hindu religion before going to India?
I'd never realized how many religions there are in India.
Traveled.
Some people wear a necklace with a cross because it's important to their religion.
Cross.
Mom, why is there a cross on that building?
In some religions, the leader of a church is called a priest. Church. Many people read the Bible to understand their religion, and to learn lessons about life.
Have you ever read the Bible?
Married.
My mom used to read the Bible to us every Sunday.
My grandpa always says a prayer before we eat dinner together.
How do you celebrate Christian holidays?
Are your grandparents Christian?
My dad was actually a Catholic priest before he met my mom.
Incredible.
Reads. God.
My mom used to read the Bible to us every Sunday.
When you have a doubt, you don't feel completely sure about something. When you have a doubt, you don't feel completely sure about something.
Put.
When you return to a place, you go back to a place where you have already been. If you have respect for someone, you think they are a good person who does important things.
Rude.
If Amy doesn't like church, why does she still attend it?
An atheist is someone who doesn't believe in any God.
I think James might be an atheist.
Religion.
I'm interested in studying the goddesses of ancient Rome.
Gods. Ancient gods. Believe.
Do you have a lot of doubts about religion?
I have a few doubts about some of the stories in the Bible. Are you going to return to that church?
Pass.
My sister is religious and goes to pray at her church every week.
Sunset. Peaceful.
Was your great-grandmother a very religious woman?
Some people believe that after someone dies, they come back as a ghost.
Are your parents interested in religion?
Grandma, have you ever seen a ghost? Why did your brother become a priest?
Happiness is a feeling of peace that you have when you're pleased with your life. Everyone.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Do you think money can buy happiness?
Our lives start when we are born, and end when we pass away.
Why did your brother decide to become Buddhist?
My grandpa was very religious.
My cousin became Muslim after she married her husband.
Church. Traveled.
When you have a doubt, you don't feel completely sure about something. Pass.
My mom used to read the Bible to us every Sunday.
Kill.
How do you celebrate Christian holidays?
say. Our lives start when we are born, and end when we pass away.
In Jewish tradition, people go to temple every Saturday with their families.
In many religions, people might say a prayer before they eat. If you have respect for someone, you think they are a good person who does important things.
Why did your brother become a priest?
Call a doctor. Eddie is jogging in the neighborhood. Suddenly, he falls and hurts his ankle.
Ow!
A man in a white lab coat walks quickly past him.
Hey! Doctor! Doctor!
Who? Me?
Yes! Can you help me?
I'm actually late. I need to go to work.
But my ankle hurts a lot. Please!
Well, okay. I'll just take off your shoe. Wow, this looks bad.
Oh no! What's wrong?
You really need to cut your toenails. But let me look at your ankle. I'm going to try to move it.
What? No! Ow!
Okay, that was a bad idea. Did it hurt?
Yes!
Oops. Maybe I can make a bandage.
He tears a piece of Eddie's shirt.
Hey! My shirt!
I need it to make a bandage. I'm going to put it around your ankle.
Ow! That's too tight!
If you're going to complain about everything, I'm not going to help you.
What? Don't doctors have to help people when they're hurt?
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
You said you were a doctor.
No, I didn't. I'm an actor.
Why are you wearing a lab coat?
I'm a doctor on a TV show, and I'm wearing my costume.
Wait! I've seen you on the TV show you're on. My son and I watch it. I know how you can help me feel better.
How?
You can take a picture with me for my son.
had, was.
Had. Was.
Were. Very, had.
Muslim people pray 5 times a day, but it doesn't take them very long to say their prayers. Most prayers take from 5 to 10 minutes.
Were. Had.
Had. Were. Before studying abroad in New York, Takuya had never made any Jewish or Muslim friends. He learned a lot of new things from his classmates.
In the last 100 years, millions of Muslim people have moved to the U.S. They moved from all over the world to live there.
The most important book of Muslim prayer and teaching is the Quran. It should be kept clean, so people wash their hands before holding it. Before I met my wife, I had never been to church. Soon after we met, I started going to church with her, and now our 5 kids go, too.
In 2020, there were about 6.5 million Jewish people living in the U.S. Over 1/4 of them lived in the New York City area.
Was. Had. Had. Were. They. They'd.
Weed. We. Weed. We. We. Weed. She'd. She.
We will all die in the end, but I don't want my death to be something sad. I want you all to have a big party and celebrate my life.
I'd. At the end of the winter, many Hindu people celebrate the festival of Holi. They throw colorful water and welcome the arrival of spring.
If you visit Japan, how about a stay at the beautiful Buddhist temple near the peak of Mount Koya? They also serve special vegetarian food.
According to Buddhist and Hindu traditions, after you die, you are born again in a new body. Death is considered a natural part of life.
We. Weed. She. She'd.
My dad was actually a Catholic priest before he met my mom.
Had. Was.
Had. Was.
Did. Had. Did. Had. Were. Had. Had. Were.
Many Christian churches are in the shape of a cross, and the cross usually stands on a table at the east end of the church.
Grandma says she left something at our house. It's her small leather Bible with a picture of a cross. She thinks she left it in the kitchen.
My brother Daniel is a Catholic priest. He wears a black suit and always has a small black Bible in his pocket. He really loves his work.
The man in the black suit stood in front of the cross and said a quiet prayer. While he was praying, the people in the church prayed, too.
Please don't tell Mom that John isn't Catholic. She always wanted a nice Catholic son-in-law.
Had. Was.
Was. Had.
Was. Had. In. Around.
With. In. In. Until. In. After.
In. About. My doubts about the Christian religion began when I was living in India. I still have respect for the Bible, but I've become Hindu now.
I suggest that you don't try to talk to Uncle David about God. He's an atheist, and he isn't very interested in discussing religion. Christian, Jewish, and Muslim people usually believe in just one God. According to Hindu tradition, there are many gods and goddesses.
Tale. Told. Told. Tale. Feel. Felt. Feel.
Become. Became.
The moon was bright above the quiet churchyard. In the wind, the strange gray shadows of the trees moved like dancing ghosts.
Today's class was about why the Hindu god Ganesha has the head of an elephant. It was great. I've become really interested in the topic.
My grandma considered herself religious, although she didn't go to church very often. She said she preferred to talk to God in the bathtub.
While Anne was traveling through India, she met a strange old man with long white hair. He told Anne about some of her past lives.
Saw. Seen.
Klaus considered becoming vegetarian like his Hindu girlfriend. However, he decided that eating meat brought him too much happiness.
Been. Was. No, the children can't go and stay at Aunt Emma's house. She always tells them creepy stories about ghosts, and then they can't sleep.
Klaus considered becoming vegetarian like his Hindu girlfriend. However, he decided that eating meat brought him too much happiness.
Had. Were. Had.
Klaus considered becoming vegetarian like his Hindu girlfriend. However, he decided that eating meat brought him too much happiness.
Was. Had.
Had. Was. Told. Tale.
The moon was bright above the quiet churchyard. In the wind, the strange gray shadows of the trees moved like dancing ghosts.
The man in the black suit stood in front of the cross and said a quiet prayer. While he was praying, the people in the church prayed, too.
My doubts about the Christian religion began when I was living in India. I still have respect for the Bible, but I've become Hindu now.
were, had.
Had, was.
Were, had, were.
Was. Had.
The baby photo. Zari runs into her neighbor B's apartment.
Bee, help!
Zari, what's wrong? Are you okay?
No, it's an emergency.
Are you hurt? Are you bleeding?
No, it's worse than bleeding.
Worse?
I accidentally sent an embarrassing picture to the cutest boy at my school.
Oh no, that is worse.
Right?
Show me the picture.
Here it is.
Is that?
My baby photo? Yes, it is.
Well, that's not terrible.
I sent it with a text message. I have loved you since the day I was born.
What?
I was trying to send it to my mom. What should I do? Tell me what to do, Bee.
You can study a lot. Then you can graduate from school early. After that, you won't have to see him again.
Bee.
Or you can move to another city. I can help you find a job. Do you know how to fish?
Bee.
Don't worry, Zari. It's embarrassing, but you were so cute. If you tell him it was an accident, he will understand.
Zari gets a text message.
It's him.
What does the message say?
He doesn't recognize my number.
That's great. He doesn't know the photo is from you.
No, it's terrible. He doesn't even know who I am.